Hey guys, so here is my version of the Haste Heavyweight. For the epics, we're running Deconstruction, Mindful Violence, and Weapon Command. For blues, we're running Improved Slice and Dice, Serrated Blades, Improved Heroic Strike, Mace Specialization, Unbridled Wrath, and Precision. For gearing, I'm just using Tier 5 Warrior set, and for the weapon, I'm just using Worldbreaker from SSC. For trinkets, I'm using DST and Tsunami Talisman. And then for the rest of the gear set, it's just standard strength set. So strength plus attack power plus crit plus hit. Whatever you can find will be okay. So here's the DPS test for this spec. So I'm just popping off all my cooldowns and then spamming Heroic Strike and Deconstruction to get my 5 stacks of Heavyweight to proc Crush, while also keeping up Slice and Dice. A good way to spam this is to just bind Deconstruction and Heroic Strike to your mouse wheel button. So mouse wheel scroll up and mouse wheel scroll down. That's what I do for all of my spec. At least I try to. I try to bind like the main abilities to spam on those two buttons. And it just makes everything easier. You'll feel that the input is way faster. And you might notice like a DPS difference as well versus pressing like 1, 2, 3, or 4. The DPS is pretty good. We're bursting around like 25, 26k. And then it kind of settled down around 17, 18k. But in this test, I ran out of rage, so the DPS is on the lower side because I'm missing some crush procs. But in raids, you'll probably have better results. Maybe you get around like 20, 23k, and you're like fully raid buffs with consumables. So this version is pretty easy to play. You're spamming Deconstruction and Heroic Strike with a bunch of attack speed to get heavyweight stacks really fast and then proc and crush. It's kind of impossible to mess up the rotation and DPS unless you're just like not attacking. This spec is super beginner friendly, and if you want to try out a new spec and you're new to the game, this spec is pretty fun to play. You'll pretty much crush in all Mythic Plus dungeons and do really good in raids as well. I hope this guide was helpful as well, and thanks for watching. The rest of the clips will just be showcasing the spec in M Plus dungeons.